Struggling to manage insulin resistance can feel overwhelming, especially if you're curious about natural aids like fish oil. This video explores what diabetics should know about fish oil's impact on insulin resistance and how it might support your health journey. Top 10 things diabetics should know about fish oil and insulin resistance. Number 1. The science behind fish oil and insulin function. It can be really empowering to understand how fish oil interacts with your body's insulin function. For those navigating the complexities of diabetes or prediabetes, the potential role of omega-3 fatty acids found in fish oil offers a definite beacon of interest. These are essential fats, meaning our bodies don't produce them, so we must get them through our diet or supplements. And they're increasingly recognized for their health-promoting properties that go well beyond just heart health. The connection to insulin, which is that crucial hormone for regulating blood sugar, is an area of very active and promising research. Recent scientific inquiries have provided some encouraging evidence. It's suggested that regular fish oil supplementation may play a significant part in reducing insulin resistance, which is a condition where cells don't respond well to insulin, leading to higher blood sugar levels. This benefit appears particularly pronounced in individuals already grappling with metabolic disorders. For instance, a comprehensive systematic review from 2017 highlighted a remarkable finding. Fish oil supplementation could potentially lower the risk of developing insulin resistance by as much as 47% among participants who had existing metabolic conditions. This really underscores fish oil's potential as a supportive measure in a diabetes management plan. The primary active components in fish oil responsible for these benefits are eicosapentaenoic acid, EPA, and docosahexaenoic acid, DHA. These omega-3 fatty acids are believed to exert their positive effects on insulin sensitivity largely by modulating inflammatory processes within the body. Chronic inflammation, as you may know, is a well-established contributor to the development and worsening of insulin resistance. So, by helping to cool this underlying inflammation, omega-3s may therefore improve how cells respond to insulin. This modulation of inflammation is really crucial. When inflammation is reduced, cells can become more receptive to insulin signals, allowing for more efficient glucose uptake from the bloodstream. This, in turn, can lead to better blood sugar control, which is a cornerstone of diabetes management. The science, therefore, points towards omega-3 fatty acids as a natural ally in the fight against insulin resistance, working at a fundamental level to support metabolic health. Number 2, breakthrough research from 2025. The landscape of diabetes management is continually evolving, with researchers around the globe always seeking novel ways to combat insulin resistance. A truly exciting development emerged from a groundbreaking Brazilian study, reportedly published in March 2025, which has shed new light on the profound capabilities of fish oil. This pioneering research has generated considerable optimism within the scientific community, and for individuals affected by or at risk of insulin resistance. The study's most striking finding was that fish oil supplementation might do more than just manage symptoms or reduce risk. It seems it may actually have the potential to reverse insulin resistance, particularly in individuals who are not obese. The mechanism identified remains consistent with previous understanding. It's about the modulation of inflammation. By directly addressing and quelling the inflammatory pathways that contribute to insulin insensitivity, fish oil demonstrated a restorative effect in this specific population group within the study. This research offers a fresh wave of hope, especially for those who are predisposed to developing type 2 diabetes but have not yet progressed to a full diagnosis, or for those in the early stages. The suggestion that a natural supplement like fish oil could halt or even roll back the progression towards diabetes is a significant step forward. It emphasizes the power of proactive interventions in managing metabolic health and potentially altering the course of disease development. Furthermore, the Brazilian study underscores the critical importance of early intervention. If omega-3 supplementation can indeed reverse insulin resistance in certain individuals, then identifying those at risk and introducing fish oil as part of a preventative strategy could become a key component of public health initiatives. This approach could potentially lessen the growing burden of type 2 diabetes by tackling insulin resistance at its roots before it leads to more severe health complications. While further research is always needed to corroborate such findings, this study provides a compelling argument for the therapeutic potential of fish oil. Number 3, inflammation reduction, the key mechanism. One of the most compelling reasons fish oil is considered beneficial for insulin sensitivity lies in its potent ability to reduce inflammation throughout the body. Chronic, low-grade inflammation is increasingly recognized as a silent antagonist in many modern diseases, and it plays a particularly pivotal role in the development and progression of insulin resistance. When your body is in a constant state of inflammation, your cells can become less responsive to insulin, making it harder for glucose to enter cells for energy. Fish oil, rich in omega-3 fatty acids like EPA and DHA, acts as a natural anti-inflammatory agent. Studies have consistently shown that omega-3 supplementation can lead to a measurable decrease in the levels of various inflammatory markers and factors circulating in the bloodstream. These include substances like C-reactive protein, CRP, and certain cytokines, which are signals that promote inflammation. By turning down the volume on these inflammatory signals, fish oil helps to create a more favorable internal environment for insulin to do its job effectively. This reduction in inflammation directly translates to improved insulin sensitivity for many individuals. When inflammatory pressures are eased, cells that may have become numb to insulin's effects can regain their responsiveness. This means they are better able to take up glucose from the blood, which can help to stabilize blood sugar levels and reduce the strain on the pancreas to produce more insulin. Moreover, the benefits of omega-3s extend to enhancing blood lipid metabolism, particularly in patients already dealing with insulin resistance. This dual action of reducing inflammation while also supporting healthier fat levels in the blood tackles multiple facets of metabolic dysregulation. Crucially, this anti-inflammatory effect is not merely about masking symptoms, it's about addressing one of the fundamental root causes of insulin resistance, offering a more profound and potentially lasting benefit for metabolic health. Number 4, impact on blood lipid profiles. Beyond its influence on insulin sensitivity and inflammation, fish oil supplementation has demonstrated a significant positive impact on blood lipid profiles, which is particularly crucial for individuals managing diabetes. People with diabetes often face an increased risk of cardiovascular diseases, and maintaining healthy cholesterol and triglyceride levels is a key aspect of mitigating this risk. The omega-3 fatty acids in fish oil can be a valuable ally in this endeavor. Research consistently indicates that omega-3s, particularly EPA and DHA, can lead to favorable changes in several important lipid markers. One of the most notable effects is their ability to lower triglyceride levels. High triglycerides are a common concern in diabetic dyslipidemia and are an independent risk factor for heart disease. Fish oil has been shown to effectively reduce these fats in the bloodstream, sometimes quite substantially. In addition to triglyceride reduction, fish oil can also influence cholesterol levels. While its effect on bad LDL cholesterol can vary, with some studies showing modest reductions or changes in LDL particle size to a less harmful form, it often has a positive impact on good HDL cholesterol, potentially increasing its levels. Furthermore, as we've mentioned, fish oil helps decrease C-reactive protein, CRP, an important inflammatory marker that is also linked to cardiovascular risk. These comprehensive improvements in the blood lipid profile, lower triglycerides, potentially better HDL, and reduced CRP collectively contribute to a healthier cardiovascular system. For individuals with diabetes who are already at a heightened risk for heart attacks and strokes, these benefits are of paramount importance. By helping to manage these lipid-related risk factors, fish oil supplementation can play a supportive role in a broader strategy to protect heart health alongside diabetes management. Number 5. Dosage and supplement considerations. When considering fish oil for its potential benefits on insulin resistance, questions about the right amount to take and what to look for in a supplement naturally arise. Studies exploring fish oil's impact have utilized a range of dosages of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. It's important to understand that, as of now, there isn't a universally established, optimal dose that applies to everyone for improving insulin sensitivity. Individual needs can vary based on factors like diet, existing health conditions, and overall metabolic state. While a specific magic number for dosage remains elusive in general recommendations, research does offer some valuable insights. Many studies suggest that consistent supplementation over a significant period is more likely to yield noticeable benefits compared to short-term or sporadic use. The duration of the intervention, meaning how long fish oil is taken, appears to be an important factor in achieving improvements in insulin sensitivity and other metabolic markers. This highlights the importance of patience and adherence if you choose to incorporate fish oil into your routine. When selecting a fish oil supplement, quality is paramount. Look for products that specify the amounts of EPA and DHA, as these are the key active omega-3s. Reputable brands often provide information about their purification processes to remove potential contaminants like heavy metals. You might also consider the form of fish oil, e.g., triglycerides, ethyl esters, as it can affect absorption, though consulting with a healthcare provider or a knowledgeable nutritionist can offer personalized guidance here. Ultimately, determining the appropriate dosage and the best supplement for your specific situation is a conversation to have with your healthcare provider. They can help you assess your individual needs, consider any potential interactions with medications you're taking, and guide you towards a safe and effective supplementation strategy. Remember, consistency and an informed choice of supplement are key to potentially unlocking the benefits fish oil may offer. Number 6, who benefits most? Targeting the right patients. While fish oil holds promise for improving insulin sensitivity, it's important to recognize that its effects may not be uniform across all individuals. Not everyone will experience the same degree of benefit, and research has started to shed light on which groups might be particularly responsive to omega-3 supplementation. This targeted understanding helps in setting realistic expectations and identifying those who could gain the most. Interestingly, current research indicates that individuals who are already exhibiting at least one symptom of metabolic disorders tend to show the most significant improvements in insulin sensitivity when they take fish oil supplements. Metabolic disorders encompass a cluster of conditions, including abdominal obesity, high blood pressure, elevated blood sugar, and abnormal cholesterol or triglyceride levels. If you're already experiencing one or more of these signs, your body might be in a state where the anti-inflammatory and metabolic benefits of fish oil can make a more pronounced difference. This finding suggests that the existing level of metabolic dysregulation could influence the degree of response to fish oil. For example, individuals with higher baseline levels of inflammation or more pronounced insulin resistance might have more room for improvement, and thus, the effects of omega-3s could be more readily observed. It's somewhat like how a parched plant responds more dramatically to water than one that is already well hydrated. Consequently, fish oil supplementation may hold particular value for individuals diagnosed with prediabetes or those in the early stages of metabolic dysfunction. For this group, fish oil could serve as a crucial early intervention, potentially helping to slow or even prevent the progression to type 2 diabetes by addressing underlying insulin resistance. Targeting these specific patient populations allows for a more strategic use of fish oil as part of a personalized approach to metabolic health. As always, discussing your specific health profile with a doctor is key to determining if fish oil is a beneficial addition for you. Number 7, fish oil as part of a comprehensive approach. While the emerging research on fish oil and insulin resistance is certainly encouraging, it's vital to maintain a balanced perspective. Fish oil supplementation, however beneficial, should not be viewed as a standalone cure or a magic bullet for diabetes or insulin resistance. Instead, its true value is realized when it is integrated as one component within a broader, comprehensive strategy for managing your health. Expert dietitians and healthcare professionals consistently emphasize that while omega-3 fatty acids, like those found in fish oil, can play an important supportive role in preventing and managing type 2 diabetes, they are most effective when they complement other established lifestyle interventions. This means that the foundation of good diabetes management remains a healthy, balanced diet, tailored to your needs, regular physical activity, and, if prescribed by your doctor, appropriate medication. Think of fish oil as a helpful teammate rather than the star player. A diet rich in whole foods, fiber, lean proteins, and healthy fats provides the essential building blocks for overall health. Regular exercise helps improve insulin sensitivity directly, aids in weight management, and boosts cardiovascular health. These lifestyle cornerstones work synergistically, and fish oil can enhance their positive effects, particularly through its anti-inflammatory actions and benefits for lipid profiles. Therefore, if you are considering fish oil, it's best to discuss with your healthcare team how it can fit into your overall diabetes care plan. This comprehensive approach ensures that all aspects of your health are being addressed and that fish oil is used in a way that supports, rather than replaces, other critical self-care practices and medical treatments necessary for optimal diabetes control and well-being. Number 8, potential side effects and contraindications. While fish oil supplements are widely available and generally considered safe for many people, it's important to be aware of potential side effects and certain situations where caution is advised. Like any supplement, fish oil isn't entirely without its considerations, and understanding these can help you make an informed decision in consultation with your healthcare provider. Some individuals may experience mild side effects, especially when first starting fish oil or if taking higher doses. The most commonly reported ones are often related to the digestive system and can include a fishy aftertaste or fish burps, bad breath, heartburn, nausea, or loose stools. These effects are typically not serious and may lessen over time or with adjustments in dosage or by taking the supplement with meals. A more significant consideration is fish oil's potential to interact with certain medications. Because omega-3 fatty acids can have a mild blood thinning effect, there is a potential interaction with anticoagulant and antiplatelet drugs, commonly known as blood thinners, e.g., warfarin, clopidogrel. Taking fish oil alongside these medications could theoretically increase the risk of bleeding. Therefore, if you are on any blood-thinning medication, or if you have a bleeding disorder, it is absolutely essential to speak with your doctor before adding fish oil to your regimen. Given these potential side effects and interactions, the guidance remains consistent. Always consult with your doctor or a qualified healthcare provider before starting any new supplement, including fish oil. They can review your medical history, current medications, and help you determine if fish oil is appropriate and safe for you, as well as guide you on a suitable dosage. Number 9, food sources versus supplements. When looking to increase your intake of beneficial omega-3 fatty acids, you have two primary routes: through whole food sources or via dietary supplements. Both options have their merits, and the best approach often depends on individual dietary preferences, lifestyle, and specific health needs, particularly when managing diabetes. Supplements offer a concentrated and convenient way to get specific doses of EPA and DHA. For individuals who don't regularly consume fatty fish, or for those who require higher therapeutic doses for specific health concerns, like significantly elevated triglycerides or pronounced inflammation, supplements can be a practical and effective solution. They provide a reliable and measurable amount of omega-3s, making it easier to track intake. On the other hand, incorporating fatty fish directly into your diet is an excellent strategy that provides not only EPA and DHA, but also a host of other valuable nutrients. Fatty fish, like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and herring, are rich in high-quality protein, vitamin D, selenium, and other micronutrients that contribute to overall health. Consuming omega-3s as part of a whole food matrix can also offer synergistic benefits that might not be replicated by supplements alone. Aiming for at least 2 servings of fatty fish per week is a common dietary recommendation. Deciding whether food sources, supplements, or a combination of both is the most suitable path for your diabetes management should ideally be a discussion with your healthcare provider or a registered dietitian. They can help you assess your current omega-3 intake, consider your overall dietary pattern, and make personalized recommendations to ensure you are meeting your needs safely and effectively, supporting both your diabetes management and overall wellness. Number 10, monitoring progress and adjusting treatment. If you and your healthcare provider decide that fish oil supplementation is a worthwhile addition to your diabetes management plan, the journey doesn't end with simply starting to take the capsules. To truly understand its impact and to ensure it's providing the desired benefits safely, ongoing monitoring and a willingness to adjust the treatment as needed are crucial components of responsible supplementation. Working closely with your healthcare team is paramount. They can help you track key health markers that may be influenced by fish oil supplementation. This typically includes regular monitoring of your blood glucose levels to see if there are any improvements in overall control or stability. Assessing insulin sensitivity, perhaps through specific tests or by observing changes in medication needs, under medical supervision, of course, can also provide valuable insights into fish oil's effectiveness for you. Furthermore, since inflammation and lipid profiles are key targets for omega-3s, your doctor might recommend periodic blood tests to check inflammatory markers like C-reactive protein, CRP, and to monitor your triglyceride and cholesterol levels. Consistent tracking of these parameters can help paint a clear picture of how your body is responding to the supplementation over time. This regular assessment process is vital for several reasons. It helps to objectively determine if the fish oil is contributing positively to your metabolic health. It also allows for timely adjustments to your treatment plan if necessary. This could involve changing the dosage of fish oil or reconsidering its use if no significant benefits are observed or if any adverse effects arise. This proactive and collaborative approach ensures that your efforts are truly optimizing your health. Fish oil supplementation shows promising potential for improving insulin sensitivity, especially in those with metabolic disorders. By reducing inflammation and improving lipid profiles, omega-3 fatty acids may offer significant benefits for diabetics as part of a comprehensive management plan that includes proper medical supervision. Have you tried fish oil supplements to help manage your diabetes? We'd love for you to share your experience in the comments below. And for more articles on natural approaches to diabetes management, why not subscribe to our newsletter and join our community of health-conscious readers seeking evidence-based solutions?